in order for you to get the most from Twitter advertising, you need to be able to create tweets that convert the visitor and the person who clicks that link into taking action on your squeeze page or your landing page that you're trying to drive traffic to. Before we talk about how to create those tweets, we first need to identify what our goals are going to be. We will talk more about these different goals and the different ad products that are available to you on the Twitter platform in a little bit more detail later. But for now, we just need to basically identify what our business goals are and determine which type of Twitter advertising product suits us best. Your objectives or potential goals could include growing your mailing list or capturing a business lead. Now, usually this is done with some sort of incentive directly within the tweet. For example, sign up now and get access to our 10-part video series on how to write the perfect blog, for example. You could also use Twitter ads to increase the amount of app downloads that you have, or maybe even using Twitter ads to re-engage users who have already downloaded your app but aren't really using it to its full potential. You could of course use Twitter ads to increase the number of followers you have, or simply just to drive traffic to an e-commerce website or a product on an e-commerce website where people are designed or intended to check out and buy that product straight away. Some of the key tweet ingredients that we will need to consider and form part of every tweet if you expect to accomplish your goal is you will want to get the people who see your tweet to click the links in the tweet and be taken to a squeeze page or a landing page that encourages them to sign up or buy the product. Your tweet therefore will need to include the following factors: a target audience that is clearly defined and predisposed to clicking your links and buying your product, a benefit or a value proposition that you can clearly outlay in the tweet itself, a strong, compelling call to action to encourage people to click the link, and of course a link itself to the squeeze page or the landing page that you're trying to drive traffic to. And I know it sounds a lot to get all of that in within 140 characters, but it can definitely be done. So let's take a look at a few examples now just to see exactly what sort of tweets are being created, why those tweets are particularly powerful, and where they send the traffic to once the target audience click the links within the tweet. First of all, let's have a look at On24. Now, On24 is a webcasting and virtual communications platform. Their tweet identifies anyone who hosts webinars as their target audience, with download as a call to action, and their link takes people directly through to the following landing page. Now, you will notice within this tweet they're using a shortened URL, like a bit.ly link that you can see there. We'll discuss why using shortened URLs increase conversion rates dramatically in a later module, but for now we look at this tweet and we think, yeah, they've identified the target audience, hosting webinars, ? They've got a very clear value proposition. Learn how to get the most out of your webinar. Download Webinars for Dummies here. Very clear, very succinct, and straight to the point. Now let's just have a quick look and see where they're sending that traffic to. So if you were to see that tweet and click on their bit.ly link, you will be taken through to the landing page that looks just like this. Now, this landing page is almost perfect for gathering leads for their platform. The social sharing button shouldn't really clutter the download button too much, but otherwise it should lead to a lead generation conversions. The simple reason being is it's a very clean, clear looking landing page, compelling headline, short format body copy, couple of bullet points explaining the key benefits of why they would want to take action, a nice simple form to fill out, and a button that says download now. Now, like I say, it's almost perfect, but those social sharing buttons we can see right by the download button tend to clutter that area a little bit, and I'd like to see that a little bit clearer, but so far so good, not bad at all. Next, we'll take a look at PR Web. They're the top online news distribution service, really. Now, their tweet identifies businesses that want media coverage as the target audience. They're using the term sign up as a call to action, and their links take people to another, again, well-optimized landing page intended for conversions. You will also see here that PR Web are using the bit.ly shortened URL, and again, we shall talk about that in a little bit more detail. But for now, the tweet itself: boost your business with top-tier media coverage, sign up for free, PR web account today. Nice and simple, straight to the point, very clear value proposition, strong call to action. And the landing page, again itself, is absolutely perfect for generating new customers. As is the one call to action, followed immediately by credibility symbols. So if you look at this page, you can see there's a compelling headline, a couple of bullet points explaining the major benefits of using their network, and then a simple form to be filled out with a big blue next button. If their user isn't ready to sign up at this point, they can scroll further down the sales page to learn more about PR web services, and each section of benefits includes a call to action to get started. Unfortunately, you can't see that in this screenshot here. I've just focused on the primary top half of that web page. But again, you start to get the message. Next up, we're going to take a look at an example from Xair, a manufacturer of compressed air products. You can see here again that Xair Corporation are using the bit.ly shortened URL link. Cold weather brings problems with static electricity. Buy an Xair static eliminator and get a free AC sensor. While it's not the best tweet we've ever seen, they certainly identify the user's problems, so problems with static electricity. Now, if somebody is tweeting about problems with static electricity or suffers with that particular problem, this tweet should definitely resonate with them. They're going in quite strong with a buy an Xair static eliminator, but they are also giving you a distinct advantage in taking action and buying that eliminator by giving you something free. In this case, it's an AC sensor. So let's have a look and see exactly where Xair take their users to. As you can see, this is the top half of the landing page. This page does scroll on and on and on, but their landing page is very, very cluttered. And you have to scroll all the way down past almost 40 different product listings to find out more details about the free product with the purchase that they mention in the tweet. So it's not an ideal sales landing page for conversions. It's very cluttered. It doesn't deliver on the promise or the value proposition that was delivered in explained in the tweet itself. The lesson you should learn from these examples is to fully conversion optimize not only your promoted tweet from the 140 character text, but also right the way through to the landing page it leads the visitors to. This will help you achieve your goal, producing more return on investment or more return on your advertising investment. We'll cover exactly how to compose the perfect tweet for conversion in the Creating Promoted Tweets section lectures a little bit later on. Hopefully you've found this useful. In the resources for this lecture, you will also find a couple of links to conversion optimization case studies and for web pages, so you can really start to get a grip and understand what it is that encourages people to take action when they visit your web page.